Just a quick little warning right here, this video is not for young children.
Hey, that's right, me, Elmo! Welcome, everyone. Elmo just wants to thank you for taking the time and stopping by. And also, Elmo just wants to say that these first couple videos are going to be a little bit weird. That's just that Elmo kind of goofed up, but Elmo will fix it, alright? But let's get started. Emma really enjoyed that intro cutscene, Emma really enjoyed it.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Yeah, today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones
Woo!
up then. Quick clout
Emma
round
wasn't
the ear should
expecting
do it.
that.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex
Oh,
him.
Father's mad at Elmo.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast
I need
is on
Henry.
the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright, well, Elmo really wants to enjoy this series, so Elmo's gonna kind of do this very weirdly. Well, I won't talk a lot, but when I do talk, Elmo will talk.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing. I was just drinking. Actually, no, I was with Bianca. At least, that's the best one I'm seeing.
I was with Bianca. We were talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Well, gotta do vitality and charisma. Because you gotta be able to take a punch and you gotta talk.
Need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Well, that would be the weather for you.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as
Well,
usual.
they're not drunkards.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Ooh.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Oh, time to leave. I've done all I can. I'll take an apple. Maybe two. And what else we got? Oop, gotta have some bread. Nom 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 nom. I'll leave the cheese for later. What's in here? Oh, all the food! Yummy! Oh, close the door. I want out, not in. Oh, here we are, going out. Mom wasn't lying. It is a beautiful day out.
Come here, I need your help.
Oh, that'll help.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need
Got
some money
it.
then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Oh, fine.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Oh, by
Is
the
that
way,
all?
this ain't
Not
a
quite.
kid's
The chamberlain
channel.
at the castle
Or
has the cross guard for Sir
it will
Radzig's
be,
sword,
but
which I had
this
engraved in sapphire.
series ain't.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
Probably
Stop
slap
off
a
at the tavern
big
on your
fat
way home.
warning in
And
front
we'll
of all
be going
this
there
before I
anyway to
start
see
next
that
time.
girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, well, let's go get the first thing first, the hilt card. Yep, better cut through the glass. It's faster that way.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your
That must
lordship.
be a running joke. 'Cause that's the second
Magnificent.
time.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, well, let's go try and get some money to get the charcoal. And I believe Kanesh's house is over here, so let's get ready. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it.
God be with you, Kanesh.
What do you want?
I want my money. Elmo here for
My
money.
father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, that's a threat.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Time for a fist fight. I got this. I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, missed the first one. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, come on. Elmo will give it to you. Come get some from Elmo. Yeah, that's right. I missed.
Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
Quarter of a fix.
Oh. Quit dodging. Yeah. Come on out.
You'll get what for.
we go.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Oh! Oh!
HAHAHA. Oh!
Oh, but I level up. Oh, my unarmed. Nice.
Missed.
There we go. Oh! Another knee to the face. Ow! Pow! Pow! Right of the kisser.
You'll pay for that.
Ow!
Damn.
Ah! Man, how much longer do I have to beat on him? Getting tired of beating on the brat.
Kunda.
Ah! Ah! Another kick.
You bastard dog.
All right, I got this. Bam! 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 Nope, missed.
Curses.
Bam! Bam! Oh, missed again. Bam! Ow! Ow!
Now.
Ow! Oh, what?
No curva.
That's not good that I encountered that first bug already. Oh well.
You'll die for that.
Come on! We got this! Oh, went up again and unarmed! Ah, there we go!
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, I'll take your axe. Thank you for axing! That was lame. And I'll take what's in your chest. And your food. Alright, now let's go get that charcoal. Oh my goodness, this loading screen's taking forever. Oh, there it goes. Alright, and let's try to barter. Or haggled, how it's called.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Alright, I got it. I think it's still a little confusing, but let's try it. Alright, that's helpful.
God be with you, Henry.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Lord be praised forever. Amen.
Hey, Pip.
Ooh, who are you?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, let's do it.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
This doesn't look too bad. Honestly. It looks pretty good. Oh, sheepies are having some problems.
So, can we get started?
Yes, sir.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okie dokie.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Jabby! Jabby! Jabby!
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Ammo tiring.
Hurry.
What, did I win?
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, I believe you. Alright, time to get the last thing on Elmo's list. Open the cutscene.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the
I'll
Pope
be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So as such laws,
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Not the chicken.
Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Like a
Your
dog.
deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
Elmo doesn't like
It's our
doing
duty
food.
to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
I don't think I'm with you. No offense, you guys seem great, but Elmo's
Not that I don't
alone.
want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you pass up a chance like this?
Pretty easy. Just pass it up.
I'll be right back with that.
Alright, where is Bianca?
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Yes, yes.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Everything.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
I don't know if Elmo
You'll have
likes
something
the
to look
sound of
forward
that.
to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright, time to go back and do everything all over.
Good health to you.
Oi, this walk.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasso. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough.
Well, that's good.
About time. Have you got everything I
Not
wanted?
really an answer, but whatever.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call
If
craftsmanship.
you say so.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned
I
if I
take
know.
your word.
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about
Possibly.
it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Okay.
Well, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
All right.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing. I've been helping you for a while.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Yeah, that would be difficult.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name.
It sounds like it.
How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Alright, that sword actually looks pretty cool.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Sure thing. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it right here, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye!
Alright guys, I just want to make a quick little note right here that voice is actually... I hope that voice is decent compared to, you know, this is my first time doing the voice for like 40 minutes straight. So if it's terrible, just let me know and I'll work on it. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed it. See ya.